Welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Spider-Man. So let's hop right in and continue the game. I think last time I left off on, I believe, the Rhino fight, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm not 100% sure, but that's just an assumption. Oh wait, no, it was where Miles was hiding from Rhino. I wasn't fighting Rhino, I was hiding from him as Miles.
Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great.
Also, I'm going to be doing the DLC for this game. I have all 3 parts to it. The main reason why I'm doing the DLC is because the DLC for this game connects to Spider-Man 2. So it kind of makes sense to do it if it connects to other games.
We'll get through this.
You know, like to other games in the series particularly. If it connects to other series or whatever, then it's not relatively necessary, unless if what they're doing with tying into other series ties into the sequel. You know, then that would make more sense, but it just depends on the context of what they're doing with the DLC.
Lost them. Hope they don't ruin any farmers markets or outdoor yoga classes.
Yeah, I'm not doing any crime things, cause, well, I'm just focusing on the story by now.
You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records.
And here comes a self-insert character that I honestly, and self-inserts are characters that I personally cannot stand at any point. I don't care how well you've written them. You're just writing them to be what you wish you were. That's like, or like to be an interpretation of yourself inserted in that universe. I can't stand self-inserts for that reason. It just takes away from the plot, knowing that some real-life person is the character, you know, like, or was an inspiration for the character. That's something that I cannot stand with self-inserts. It just takes away from the fantastical element of the series, or the movie or show or whatever. It just takes away from the fantastical element that they were, you know, initially intending to go for, or, you know, trying to make a unique story. They are just it's basically just a fanfic at that point. It's basically just a fanfic, instead of genuinely being a story. That's practically what I can do. That's practically all I really need to say about self-inserts, is that it just makes the story a fanfic more than an actual story. If anything. Okay, time to head to this mission. And that's honestly, and also that self-insert thing, that's the main thing I cannot stand about MJ in these games, is that she's just a self-insert. Whenever, you know, the games could have been easily far better without it.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out.
Okay.
Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
It's the damn Hulk. All of Nightly's beats and eggs.
Okay. You need to drop shipping containers onto Rhino. You need to drop heavy stuff or something.
For these particular means.
Freedom. True freedom. No more shoot. No more Rhino.
Like, that's the main thing you gotta do in this fight, is drop heavy things onto Rhino's head. Okay, time to find something heavy. That I can, you know, tug on.
Be thankful, Hulk. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
Okay, I think that was all the heavy items in this area. Okay, it was.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Oh god, it's Scorpion. Rhino and Scorpion. Yeah, that's not a good combination for a multitude of reasons.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up? Yes, Gargan. That is exactly what I would have
Oh god.
done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Move it, Gargan!
Oh god.
You are in my way.
I need to find Scorpion. I need to find him real quick.
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Hey,
The Sinister Six.
you embarrassed yourself.
Yeah, I have no clue what I need to do here.
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Wait, there's something that I can tug on here. I need to get Rhino over here.
Get him, you idiot! Get him! Come down and help, Brock!
Guys, please!
Oh god.
To go around.
Oh god. I need to lure Rhino underneath here. Okay.
Rhino's getting his suit
Time
moved.
to
What did
time to beat
Octavius
the crap
promise
out of
you,
Rhino.
Scorpion?
Money. Gargan has no principle. He fights for profit. Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man.
Okay.
Free.
Okay. Okay. I need to build up some ground between me and Rhino.
If we fail because of you, Gargan, you will know the pain this suit
Okay.
can cause. Try it, Red Menace. Hell, maybe I'll just throw you out of the suit myself. Peace.
Okay. Come on, Rhino. Get underneath
I
the
don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Get underneath the hook thing, Rhino. Come on. I need you to get underneath the hook. Oh god, I screwed up. I screwed up. I'll take all the blame there. Yeah, I screwed up.
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up? Yes, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Okay, I need to get Rhino underneath this crate. Okay, now I did. Okay, that's a good thing. I'm gonna focus on Rhino right now, considering Scorpion is obviously the lesser of my worries here.
So you guys in Octavius, huh?
Okay.
You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about
Come on, Rhino.
Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Okay.
You embarrassed yourself.
Okay, Rhino, get underneath this tunnel right here.
You ignorant! Get him, you idiot! Get him! Calm down and help, Brock!
Guys, please! Plenty of me to go around.
He was brave,
Oh god, that was
but also
very irresponsible. So, I guess Scorpion, he's more long-ranged, and that's more easy to deal with Spider-Man's abilities.
Cut in, right?
So, all I really need to do, for the most part, is dodge Scorpion's attacks, and then try and make Rhino my main issue right now, because that's what he mostly is. Rhino, he's more easy to deal with. Like, he's the more difficult to deal with out of the two. for obvious reasons, considering, well, he's more, up close and personal. Scorpion, he's long range. That makes him easier to deal with the dodging mechanics in these games. Like, physical attackers in this game are harder to deal with, since, well, it takes more reactive, dodging to be able to dodge them. Long-ranged attackers, you can dodge them far easier because it gives you more of an opening, if you know what I mean by that. Okay. Come on, Rhino, charge at me. Okay. There's an attack for Rhino.
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Okay. Time to lure Rhino over here. Okay. Come on, Rhino. Come on, Rhino.
We failed because of you, Guardian. You will know the pain this suit can cause. Try it, Red Menace. Hell, maybe all.
Okay, this should be the last attack phase, for Rhino.
I feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Okay, I need to heal up and fast. Come on, I need to heal. Come on, give me something that I can attack Rhino with. Darn it. I think that was meant for Rhino. I don't think that was meant for Scorpion. I think it was meant for Rhino. Oh god. I screwed up. Wait, here's something. Okay. Come on, Rhino.
Could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
Okay. I have to heal, and pretty soon too. I have to heal. Come on, charge at me, Rhino. Come on, honey.
I will teach you to throw real punch.
My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks. Rhino's stunned.
Okay.
Fist of fury.
At least I took down Rhino. That's something.
Do you know what Octavius will do?
Wait.
When he finds out you
How did I take down Scorpion? I didn't even land a single hit on him.
Yes, you freak show.
I didn't even hit Scorpion. Why is he down like he just got defeated? I didn't even hit him once. So they're both defeated, I guess. Wow, I didn't even hit Rhino once, shockingly enough. I mean, Scorpion.
Just Octavius and Lee left.
Like, how does that work? I guess that's an exploit to make the fight easier. I had no clue that existed, though. I genuinely didn't.
I'd expect nothing less from our
So I guess that's a reference for future players, I guess. If nobody knew that by now.
Pretty close to blind. Ought to look for towers to activate.
Yeah, if you can see that notification, just ignore it. I don't want anybody to, you know, doing whatever or whatever.
This Devil's Breath lab does exist. It's It's off the books.
Like, it was just a friend request, and I just want you to ignore that for obvious reasons. It just came out of nowhere. I don't know who it is or anything.
His penthouse? That building's
I
full of
genuinely
sables, man.
don't.
If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
So yeah.
I won't be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Whenever I get the chance to.
Wait for me to get
You know, after
nearby,
this
then
call
make the
ends,
move.
of course.
Ready.
Okay, time to pause the recording. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was just checking to see who that person was or whatever. Like, and I was just, you know, declining because it was a close friend's request. And personally, I don't like doing those unless I actually know the person on my PS5 anyways. Like, you know, I personally don't like doing that anyways. Like, unless that person genuinely knows me in real life.
Okay, MJ,
Otherwise, then
we're
I
a couple
won't do
blocks
it.
away.
I won't
Let me know
accept
you
it
get
if
into
it's a
trouble.
close friends. Oh god, here's another stealth mission for
Thanks,
MJ.
Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor. but
And
the
I
elevator's
remember
on the
this
ground
mission
floor.
too.
Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
I don't understand.
Oh god. I remember this mission because I'm pretty sure
There's the
it has a
security
lot
room.
to do with
The
Sable.
guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I
Oh,
can rile
God.
them up to create a distraction.
I think it has a lot to. I think it has a lot to do with Sable. That team that tried to take down Spider-Man. You know, that worked with Silver Sable. Or whatever her name is.
Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt.
Yeah, because he's the mayor.
Back upstairs right away.
That's a completely different
They all run a
situation.
Big boys club. Come on.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from
Oh,
the
God.
receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
Yeah, so basically she's, you know, defaming people,
I get sick. I'll sue
like,
you
I
if
don't
you
care if
rat.
it's for the greater good, she could have easily left that up to Peter. She could have easily left that up to Peter.
International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
Hello.
Okay.
I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
But yeah, that whole thing with Doja Cat that happened, like, at least a few weeks ago or whatever, that just proves my point on how fake celebrities are. Like, it just genuinely proves all the points I've been making on how fake celebrities have been and how they truly
I
are.
like this thing.
Like, they genuinely don't care about anybody besides themselves. Like, they genuinely don't care about anything that,
Boy.
you know, that either stirs up controversy or just makes them look good.
Next to the Sable agent.
That's all they really care about.
Mary Jane Watson? Super spy.
Like-
Time to unlock that elevator.
Like, honestly. Like, she had no reason to treat that guy like that. For whatever reason. I don't care what he did. He was very respectful the entire time. Like, he was being highly respectful the entire time that they had that interaction with each other. Like, they genuinely, like, she had genuinely no reason to act like a child like that.
Wait!
Oh god, Norman. I did not know Norman would come out. But, like, Doja Cat had no reason to act like a child over the fact that she had an interaction with a fan.
Thank you.
Find the alarm technician.
Like, she was just acting like a child. and that's the main, and that's a main reason with that I don't like most celebrities, is because, not because of some selfish reason, not because of some
Norman's
selfish
guard's about
reason or
clean up.
whatever.
If he's hiding
It's
something
because they're
here,
just
I
basically
gotta
have
find
the
it.
maturity levels of a child. And that's my main issue with
Scientific
that.
journals debating
They don't
this
care about
Spider-Man.
anybody.
MJ,
They're just
signal
narcissistic
presence downstairs
children.
just ballooned. I think
That's
Norman's
all
been
you can
moved.
describe
We're in
most
different spot.
celebrities
I
as.
might
Is
have
just
had something to do
narcissistic
with that.
children.
Keep your distance. I should
Judging
be
by
okay
their
for now.
maturity levels. They just think, oh, just because I have all this relevance, all this clout, I can treat anybody however the heck I want. That is literally how most celebrities behave anymore. Especially with these new gen
Blueprint for the
celebrities.
apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait.
Who
Like,
leaves
that's
space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
and that's honestly why I
The
don't care about
fabulous
celebrities.
Osborn boys.
Like, genuinely. And that's the main reason why I say we should bring back bullying. Not
Doors are
not
locked
for
till
like
the system
anybody
check
that would,
finishes.
be a normal person in society and you can clearly tell that. But like, for the people who clearly obviously need bullying in life. I know that sounds rude of me to say, but genuinely some people out there kind of deserve it. Like, genuinely. Like, I'm not saying that to
What
be
is this
rude or
thing?
whatever. I'm just saying it's kind of deserved for most
Schematics
people.
for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses.
Like, honestly, just grow up once in a while for most people.
Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where
Like,
it leads.
honestly, just
Norman bids
grow
his son
up.
farewell.
And honestly, that the
Especially
same
from when
thing
Harry
can
left for
be
Europe last
said
year.
exactly with the
Noticing that
people
secret
who
keypad behind the
obsess
family
over
portraits.
stuff
Norman
like
must like spy
politics.
movies.
Politics
Need
do
to
not
find the
surround
code for that
everything.
keypad.
That is just a propagandic myth. Like what about food? Does that have anything to do with politics? What about the clothes on your back? Does that always have something to do with politics? Heck no. Most TV shows don't have anything to do with politics. Like, that's just self-made propaganda by now. That is just propaganda and people are falling for it. And I've legit seen 9-year-olds throwing tantrums in the middle of Walmart who act more like, just because they didn't get a toy, who act more mature than people who obsess over politics. Like, legitimately. Like, I've seen those kind of people act thousands of times more mature than people who obsess over politics. Like, genuinely.
It's the combat prototype from the schematic.
But, like, genuinely, if you can't acknowledge where you may be going wrong in life, then yeah, you're too immature in life if you can't understand or comprehend where you have faults and where things went bad for you. Like, if you genuinely don't think you have at least some fault there,
Work order for keypad
then
lock.
you're
Looks like you used
genuinely
Harry's last day as
immature,
the code.
you're selfish, or
That must be the day Harry
narcissistic.
left for
You
Europe.
literally don't care about anyone beside yourself at that point. Like, genuinely. And I'm 19. And it's sad that I needed to be the one to say that. Like,
Mama could be back
genuinely.
any minute. Need to find.
Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe.
But where did he put the key?
Hmm.
City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and clean.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the
on a big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my...
Yeah, I don't want to listen to all that. Like, you can tell it's just gonna be a yap session. But, like, my main issue is that if
Norman and
you
Ida.
genuinely can't
Wow.
tell
They
where
look like they used to be so
you
close.
caused the things where
I
you
could've
went
known a
wrong in life,
friendship
if
like
you
this.
genuinely
Wow.
can't tell that
Haven't heard Harry's
yourself,
voice in so long.
you are literally
He seemed
the main person at
tired.
fault. Like, if you
Looks like
can't
that
tell
journal is still
where
here.
you clearly
Gotta
screwed
check his
up in
room.
life and take fault for
Ugh,
it.
Norman would have a pool. New York
Like,
is about subway rats
genuinely.
and street
You are
pizza,
immature,
not
childish,
sunbathing and
and
umbrella
honestly,
hugs.
just grow up. Like, if you can't acknowledge your fault and where you went wrong in life.
Harry's room, but it's locked. Wonder where Norman keeps the key.
Like, genuinely, I hate people who can't take faults in life.
Look at all this.
Like, genuinely, I hate
Norman
people
certainly
like
likes to
that.
remind guests
If
of
you
his
can't
status.
acknowledge that you did wrong in life,
Hey, Dad.
you are just a narcissist,
On my way
just
to the
waiting to be
pull
put
my
down a
house
peg.
for the,
That's literally all I can say about something like that. You're just a narcissist waiting to be pulled down a peg.
Harry
Like,
said his mom used
honestly.
to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove.
Like, honestly, that's the kind of people I hate the most, is narcissists. Like, there's more bigger problems in the world than your own issues, everything. Like, what's going on in your life. There's more, you just need to,
This room smells like
you just need to look at the larger
rich people.
picture instead of just,
Wonder if all
you
this
know,
wine is from Norman's
focusing on
vineyard in
yourself.
Burgundy.
Like, that's all I really have an issue with. But, like, no need to be so self-entitled. And honestly, Tommy in it, perfect example for a narcissist. Because he only brings up stuff that only benefits him. Like, he only does things that benefit him, no one else. Like, I mean, come on. Look at that whole Logan Paul thing. Yes, Logan Paul is a scumbag who needs to be pulled down a peg. Like, genuinely.
Harry's mom, Emily.
But
We used to make fun of him for calling her the
genuinely,
prettiest mom at Midtown.
Tommy, it
He
ain't
might have been
any,
right.
hardly ain't any better.
Score. This must be the key
He's
for Harry's
literally,
room.
because he just tries to make himself look like the most superior person than everyone else. No matter how blatantly wrong he is. You know, like how he tried to make George Not Found look guilty,
What?
even though the allegations
This can't be
he
for
made
Harry, can
that
it?
were put against George Not Found were proven to be false. He tried to make it seem like he was still guilty even afterward. You know,
Why
like in
didn't you
that,
tell us you were sick?
and like he just has a major superiority
Habits.
complex
Harry wants to be
and a
an environmental
narcissism
duty.
complex.
Like his mom. Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
July 07/18. But like, I genuinely can't stand self-entitled people and narcissists. I
You are
genuinely
staying
can't.
here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
I mean, come on, why do you think that they always end up being,
I seem to be
you know, the
completely
villains
vulnerable
in
with
shows
you.
and movies?
I'm going
Why do you think
alone.
they always end up being
End of
that way?
discussion.
Because they're always
Keep Team 2
the
on
worst
standby.
option to have
getting
to,
some air.
like, they're obviously the worst kind of people. Like, genuinely.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him.
Okay.
Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Okay.
Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Okay.
Control, we've got a man down. Control,
Wait!
Okay, that was very poor of me. I tried to run, but I couldn't.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today.
Okay.
Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here.
Sector alert. We've got a man down. Better check it out.
Wow, these NPCs are so stupid. Like, genuinely, I couldn't think of any more stupid NPCs. Oh god. I'm gonna turn off my mic.
Sweep complete. Sector clear. Go to alert. We're compromised. Hands up. What are you doing here? Continuing sweep.
Okay, July 18. Bingo.
Okay, let's go in here. Because that's obviously what I need to do.
Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath. Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on.
Okay. Is this the Devil's Breath thing?
Harry and Emily's
Whatever.
medical records. GR27 was developed to treat them. Devil's Breath is a failed cure for Norman's own family. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades?
Yeah, it was a failed cure because that's what Peter told you earlier in the game. That's literally what he told you. And yet you clearly didn't listen.
Looks like Norman's This Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab.
Literally, Peter told her it was a failed cure. And yet, she clearly didn't listen. Just in that one line alone.
Map of the Upper West Side commercial building. Wow. Oscorp's going up. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Dr. Strom. No movement. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. And this must be this good old elf. Devil's Breath lab should check the patrol routes against...
Okay.
A records facility could... No. I need to track Michael. Oscorp's going all in. Van Adder is it. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. No. Dr. Michaels was near a lot of Sable forces, but it's not an Oscorp facility.
Okay.
No. A records facility could be perfect. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. This isn't right. Nice. Got some overlap with the Oscorp's... No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep... A records facility... Oscorp's go... No. A records facility could be perfect... Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sabe GR27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that...
Yeah, I personally cannot stand what they've been doing with MJ recently. I personally cannot stand it because they've just made her, you know, some of the, like, one of the most annoying comic book characters you could ever, like, have in a comic. I mean, come on, look at that one, line with that Paul guy or whatever, where she literally cheated on Peter for multiple years just because she got lonely. To basically sum it up, she literally just got lonely and then just cheated on Peter in an alternate timeline where she couldn't reach Peter either way. Yeah, like that makes her totally look reasonable and stable. Yeah, totally. And that's just the bare minimum of what she was doing to Peter and everyone around her. That's just a bare minimum. That ain't even the worst stuff she's done.
What have you done?
Like, honestly.
Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. No!
Who's there?
Really? She jumped back because of a spider? Whenever you've literally dated a spider-human hybrid? Like, that makes total sense. It's just trying to add tension where it clearly doesn't belong.
We have a breach. High alert.
Like, honestly, I love Spider-Man and I love these games. I just don't like MJ. Like, MJ could have easily been replaced with any other character and would have been 10 times better.
How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Like, honestly, the story would have been 10 times better if MJ wasn't in it. Like, in all honesty.
Who's there?
Okay, I'm gonna turn off my mic.
Hey! Wait! Control, I've got an intruder.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to end today's video here. Be sure to like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.